Hi, and welcome back to Transformational Teaching. I'm Candace Glass, and I wanted today to give to you, as a teacher, as a human, a quick, easy way to bring mindfulness into your everyday life. And that's what mindfulness is really about. It's about living your life and living it mindfully. So, we'll talk about meditation and we'll talk about the difference between mindfulness during these sessions and these videos. And really quickly, like, meditation is the practice of sitting down and focusing on something. Typically, it's your breath. I will walk you through some of those as well. This video is not about that today so much. This video is about how to be mindful when you're having your cup of tea in the morning or your cup of coffee in the morning. So we're still giving our focus to something, but this is something that we do every single day. And that's how we bring mindfulness into our lives. And that's how we begin to practice it. And then by doing that, you start to notice things about yourself and about your life. And so if you're like most people, I would say that most of us kind of live just rolling with it, right? You can get up, you can make that tea, you can make that coffee, get dressed, do all the things without even a thought about it. In fact, you can do all the things and be thinking of how many other things as you do all of those things. And that's where we get tripped up, right? And so I want to offer you this as a way to try to move into some mindfulness for yourself. And all you need is a cup of coffee or a cup of tea. I'm going to use a cup of tea. So I've just brewed some nettle tea, which I happen to love. And so we want to use our senses here, which is really great. These are going to be practices I'll talk to you about with the kids as well. You want to use your five senses here. And so I'm noticing right now, I'll just kind of talk through it as I go, and that'll be, an idea for you then to take in for yourself. But as I pick up, I'm noticing how heavy the kettle is. And if I put my hand here, I'm noticing how hot it is on the bottom of the kettle as well, or the teapot. And so then I'm going to watch it. And I'm noticing the steam coming off of the cup of tea as I pour it in. I notice the sound of it even. And as I go to hold it in my hands, the cup even feels really warm, right? So I'm going to just pause here for a moment. And I can even close my eyes and sit and just feel the warmth of the cup in my hands, a sense of touch, right? And then I will again, oh, love the smell of nettles. It's like rolling around in the outdoors. It's so good. So using my sense of smell. As I go to drink it, I'm not going to gulp it. These first few are just going to be nice sips where I'm going to savor the taste of the tea on my tongue. I'm going to notice the heat, maybe how it feels as I swallow it and it moves down my body. So, and focused on my breathing. Oh yeah, it feels like it just warmed my whole chest up. I can feel it going all the way down. And I'm just going to continue to drink my tea like this. Why, Candace? Why would I sit and drink my tea like this? Well, it's the start of your day for one. And if we get up feeling rushed and we rush into our day, then that might be how your rest of your day might feel. So taking the time each morning on purpose to take a moment for yourself with a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, like I said, whatever your morning beverage might be, and just slow it down. It's just for a few moments. I will get up, make my tea, and I will sit, at least 5 minutes or so. before I get going with my day. It really helps to set a tone for how my day moves from that point on. So that's mindfulness with a cuppa. Let me know. Try this out. I'd love to hear from you in the comments how this affects you. And again, remember that mindfulness is a practice. And so I'm giving you this now in hopes that as it is summertime, you can have some time to practice these things and get in a rhythm of it before the school year starts. This can be something that often I would make a cup of tea when I got to school, and I'd sit down before I do anything else at my desk, sip the coffee, tea for a few moments, and then get up and move on. In the middle of the afternoon, when the kids might go to recess or lunch or another break, I might do the same thing. So there's ways to weave this into your day as well. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. Don't forget to push the subscribe button if you already haven't, and look for me on Instagram as well, Candace_D_glass, and I'll see with you soon. Have a great day.